She makes a lot of stupid mistakes. That's the problem. I think people like the dragons, so they like her.
They also like the powerful woman. Like, she does do some, like, cool things. But for every cool thing she does,
she makes a dipshit move.
Herself.
Yeah.
But same thing with Robb Stark. Like, Robb Stark never lost a battle. But then he continuously made choices that made his army smaller. Like,
are you recording yet?
No. Okay. Like, first, he went out, married that girl, which cost him the phrase, and then they ended up killing him. Then, on top of that, he didn't let the other people kill Jaime, which cost him one of the largest houses of the North. So he just kept on bleeding like soldiers. And then he made that stupid deal with Lord of the Isles, the Iron Isles, which then they ended up attacking him instead of the Lannisters. But I'll tell you one thing, if it wasn't for Stannis, everything would be a lot different. Because if Stannis didn't kill his brother, Renly would have had the help of the people that ended up joining the Lannisters, the Rose of the South. He would have had his army.
Gentlemen, you ready?
No.
1 second. Sorry, I need that box too.
Well, I don't need it up here, but I'm still setting shit up.
James is freaking out.
Why?
Because he's tired. He's recording.
Alright.
He says, get playing. You guys talk about Game of Thrones, I'm assuming.
Yes.
We waited until you went in the room. We didn't want to ruin it.
Oh, it's already been ruined. I know everything that happens.
Oh, you don't know.
You really don't know.
You don't know what you don't know, bro.
No, like, things just start, like...
You know that girl with the
Escalate.
vagina?
Well, there's still factions that haven't even entered the picture yet.
I know about the girl with the vagina.
Okay.
Still seems kind of far-fetched.
This one we start to get the desert people. I forgot their house name. But I really like them. And they really don't like the Lannisters.
The Sultans.
What if Mr. Belvedere had joined the cast of Game of Thrones? No one cared. Mr. Belvedere theme song?
No.
We will give Mark the first play.
Since I lost.
That's fire game.
You can put this over in your
No,
box.
no.
No, keep it in the middle.
Well, you have a box. It's right there now.
No, but it's for all of us.
You take 4 gold.
Yeah, 4.
Oh.
You get 5.
5 to Hustle.
Hustle, here.
You sound like a dolphin.
I sound like some kind of weird dying
jerking-
dolphin.
Then 6
Jonah.
to...
6.
7 to you. 8 to me.
I got John's.
Speaking of which, do you guys actually listen to Comedy Bang Bang?
Yes, I do.
Do you listen to the recent South by Southwest one?
No,
Oh
I'm,
my
I'm
God.
behind.
It's
Oh, jeez.
you okay?
Sorry.
It's the sheriff of Rottingham shows up,
Oh,
and
no
he
shit.
plays like this horrifically like over the top this gay dude who walks up to like people in the crowd and is just like, little John, let's see how little you really are. Oh, and he starts like making fun, and Scott Ackerman's like, stop, sheriff, just stop. You can't do that.
That's awesome.
How was I supposed to interrogate people? It's the best.
That's awesome. I always skip around. I listen to when different comedians are on. I like.
You gotta put.
Anything with Paul F. Tompkins.
Yes, anything with him is always
He's-
amazing.
I'm trying to explain the show to people, like, cause
It's just improv.
yeah, the entire thing is.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
It's insane.
What are you doing?
The fact that they can come up with that stuff so fast
The one
and so free like
Horatio
that.
Sands
Oh.
played the guy's brother, the comedian. It's like, yeah.
Oh, that would be Chico Marx.
Yes,
Yeah.
Chico Marx, and and every joke ended with, and that's the end. And he goes, "Do you end with every joke? That's the end.
And that's it.
That's the end."
That's the end. The end.
Dude, I was cracking up with that one.
I would like to actually see. I would actually like to see the show live or whatever, just performed.
They have their show on IFC.
Oh, I know. And season 2's coming out real soon.
Yes, yes.
Oh. Have you
Jeebers.
heard about Nerd Poker?
Yeah, isn't that with Dan Harmon?
No.
Oh no, that's with Brian
with,
Posehn.
Okay, this is episode
Posehn.
66.
Okay. What?
Episode 65.
Yeah.
The entire party basically gets killed. And it's the most like depressing, insane thing. It's so good.
Really?
And Brian's like, what's wrong, Brian? What's wrong? You okay? And everyone's laughing. He's like, I'm leaving.
That's awesome.
But episode 66, they do something so it comes back around again. It's amazing.
That's awesome.
Well worth it.
All right, I took out.
In Harmontown, they do.
Yeah, they're on the.
They do
village.
D&D in Harmontown.
Harmontown?
All right, I took off the.
Is it a podcast?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dan
Yes.
Harmon. Good
I
time.
took out the lords we were last turn.
Oh, so different lords?
Yep. No one will be anyone that anyone was the first time around.
Put your mic on.
Oh, you have your mic on.
To recap.
I'm going to have sex with your
So
face.
Dan Harmon's the guy who created
might like that.
Community.
Oh,
Did you
that
pick one?
gentleman.
Yes,
No,
it's
'cause you
called
took
Harmontown,
cards
and
away.
they play D&D, and they have they have celebrity guests on and stuff.
How far is the how?
I don't know. I have so many podcasts I listen to. It's ridiculous.
Now I'll have something to listen to on the way to work.
I don't even listen to the radio anymore.
That's all.
I put the
Stop
radio.
fucking
Oh, that's
looking at
music
yourself in the
now.
mirror.
I don't
I
even
need
know.
more hair.
I feel like
You can't do
when
that
they say
here.
you only listen to talk
Fucking
radio.
shave it off,
This is
dude.
our talk radio.
That's too much effort.
You got that kind of fire tuck thing going
Oh, I'm
on.
James Cloder.
Yeah, right?
Kind of do.
My dad's like that too, Occidental monk style.
Little fire tuck.
Yeah.
Probably think you guys are little monks in the
No.
big city.
In this game, we are playing the corruption version
Yes.
of Dungeons and Dragons: Lord at Waterdeep. As you can see, there
Lords
is
of Waterdeep.
whatever it is.
No, it's
There's
wards
an
of
extra
Waterdeep.
section over here where you can
Wards.
land, and then you gain corruption points, but you also get these amazing
Royals.
things. As you see, the corruption meters
When I
right
get
over here.
corrupt.
And we each have our characters, and let's continue and fight.
All right. Go. That is it. We're waiting on you, Mark.
It's all right, Mark. Take a breath. Take a breath.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
They call me.
That was good stuff. Hold on. All right.
You don't even know what you're doing
I
anymore.
don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Who's you gonna be?
This is gonna be awesome.
Oh, this.
This is
Like, look at. That's a reward. You get 3 corruption.
Oh God! And you don't want corruption. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Early on, it's not that bad.
But you want to get rid of it
No,
by the end
towards
of the game.
towards the end of the game, it's like you're like being crushed by it, and you're like, how do
gotcha.
how do I get rid of corruption?
God bless you.
Yeah, I think-
All right, Hutzel.
Because corruption at the end is negative, right? It takes away
Yes.
points. Keep on touching your leg.
It's all right. Touch me.
Ew.
Grabbing the water bottle.
I touch myself.
I don't want anybody else to guess. So when I think about you,
And I take an intrigue.
Intrigue, intrigue.
Oh, see, I didn't know. What does all this do over here?
That's just the meter.
Go ahead.
How bad corruption is.
Oh.
Whenever you do something that requires,
When you take a skull, you take it from here.
Uh-huh.
And when you take it, like right now, every corruption would be -1.
Oh.
When this is all gone, they're -2.
I got you.
All right, gentlemen. Prepare for your first corruption.
Bum, bum,
Are you serious?
Bam!
What are you doing?
Here you go. I take 5, 6, 8 from the supply and a corruption from the corruption track and place them in your tavern.
Yep.
Each opponent can take 4 plus 1 corruption and place them in their tavern. So I take
Can take.
so we don't have to.
You don't have to.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I will too.
Fine.
I'm gonna give 1 gold back, and can I get a moon?
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll
That's why.
Same.
That's why I said.
I'll take that for
I
$1.
need 4 gold here.
Here, just give us one.
See,
of
that's
your,
why we didn't
give
put
us
the
one
gold
of your
back.
golds.
Because it didn't last that long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get your skull?
No.
See, now they're worth -2.
Okay. Well, they're gonna be worth -3 because I'm gonna take one as well.
Well, not yet. It's the last one that has nothing on it, so.
That was cool, man.
Yeah,
I need 4 gold.
Way to go, Brian.
I'm corrupting everybody.
You're like, free money, everyone.
You're a buddy.
It just comes at the cost of your morality.
Yep. Pretty much.
Wow, that's crazy. Now, there's only one place that you can play intrigue cards here, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, that's crazy.
It is.
Enjoy your corruption, gentlemen.
I'm trying.
Enjoy. Put it in your bellies.
Relax, Brian, relax.
I will pay for this.
You will pay for corruption. You gotta put your little token there.
Oh.
Your token of No, the little
your
guy. The
leadership.
little guy. So it represents
That
you.
guy
goes
goes
right
to the
here?
builders.
Yeah, that guy goes right
So
there.
it goes like great.
Yeah, so then everybody knows it's you.
All right, flip over to the next building.
Next building
I don't
is
take anything, huh?
the Palace of Waterdeep.
That's the ambassador.
You take the ambassador at the start of the next round. You assign the ambassador before any other player's turn.
Boom shakalaka.
All right, you went.
Good thing no one else can build.
Bribe agent. Pay 2 gold. And I will build the palace. 4 gold.
Oh, what's going on here?
I bribed your agent to build it for me.
He's building.
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
You fucking
I
fuckity
swore.
fuck.
Which color?
So, ladies and gentlemen, our enemy.
Oh my god, dude.
Which color do you get?
No, I don't get the ambassador. Whoever puts a guy there gets the ambassador.
Oh, really?
Oh.
You basically,
Every single time we do pop it there,
Which color?
The owner gets 2 points.
just the really white one.
So Francia gets 2 points.
you get-
That's a good
yeah.
deal.
she just gets to take an extra turn.
No, you don't actually end up taking an extra turn. You're front loading. So he's giving his agent now for another agent next turn. But the ambassador goes first. Period.
Okay.
Doesn't matter who's got the keep.
What?
Nothing. The ambassador goes, then it starts normal rotation.
Gotcha. That makes sense now.
Then it goes back. The next one lands on it.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Everybody watch what Hutzel does.
Everyone's on the hustle now.
On the Hutzel. Do, do, do,
Oh, okay, I
do,
see what
do,
it was.
do,
I was like,
do,
oh,
do,
wait, wait, wait.
Do the hutzel.
do the Hutzel.
Yeah, I got another point. Guess I built something.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. They all gather up. Wow, all the way up to 3 already? Holy smokes.
Where's he been?
I
Yeah.
wasn't looking at that.
We were at 2 by your
You
turn.
were the one that gave the skulls to everybody.
You get 1 point for bribing?
Excellent.
There was a diamond on the building I built.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Hutzel's turn. He's just waiting patiently.
Good play. Question. Just like in Magic, it says here you return 1 skull and you can play a thing.
Goes right here.
Or
If
wherever.
you don't
return-
have it,
Can I
you
return
can.
2?
No.
And play 2? Okay, just want to make sure.
And if you can't return it, you can't play it.
Obviously, yeah.
We'll take 4 gold.
Hutzel still likes his gold.
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 All right, Bobby Legley.
Johnny come lately?
Not you.
Not me.
The other Bobby Lately.
Gotcha.
Smelt part alert.
Oh shit!
Slaver's Market. Oh man, and he gets a corruption.
And I get corruption. Skullduggery.
That wasn't me.
What's the one-armed man?
Squeaks. All right, let's see here. Oh, in this case, my turn. Might as well do this. Play. Let's do a bidding war. That's 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Set the corruption ring free.
I've already been corrupted twice. You having fun over there?
The loudest guy in the world over there.
He's like,
Oh, this is such good coffee. It's like the one guy in the restaurant that's slurping his soup so that everyone can hear.
your soup is amazing.
My compliments to the chef.
He's sitting by himself.
I love Denny's.
God. Denny's. I haven't been to Denny's in so long. It feels so good.
Ugh.
I'm so glad we don't go to Denny's anymore.
But Brian, we never got our Hobbit breakfast.
Fuck that. Hobbit breakfast.
Do you have a
You'd be a
quest to
hobbit to
complete?
the bathroom right afterwards.
I really only have money. So, nope, that's
Money,
it.
money, money.
Your turn, City Guard.
No, not yet. We're still deciding
Oh,
on
no.
quests. What was that? Warfare? Sorry, did I pinch it?
No, it's
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
almost. Your turn.
Woofa.
You can draw an intrigue card. And assassination. Who has rogues in their temple? Or in their tavern? Discard one. Each person that can't discard one, I got 2 gold.
Oh, right.
Oh.
That's nice.
I just killed a few people to get some money.
You
Another day in the
corrupt
life.
bastard. Oh, you got rid of his corruption, too.
Yeah, I by assassinating people, I removed those that knew I was corrupt. You go.
He's on a roll.
That's the end of the
Yeah,
turns.
we redistribute.
Oh,
now.
yeah, and so we go to the top with Mark started it. You don't have an agent, so
No.
it goes to you.
To me!
Zippity doo dah.
Zippity doo dah. Zippity yay. I'll take a white one. You got a white. You got a priest. Got a priest. Got a priest. Got a priest.
Ooh, hey.
My reward is 4 points. Input 1 building from Builder's Hall to play under your control at no cost. So, what do I want?
How many points do you get?
4. Please. Take all blacks from this space. Oh, so this one gathers.
Yes, guys.
Gathers black.
Place 2 on each. Yeah. Let's do that.
And the next building in the lineup is.
Oh, wait, and I get 1 more point. So I get 5.
What? Return 2 random ones to get
3 random.
Oh.
Francia, here you go. I give
That's
myself
what I
a
call
point,
a
right?
new deal.
You bought that one?
Yes.
No, that one just.
He bought that one.
Yeah, I got it. I got it with
You
my
give it
quest.
to
That
him.
one's a good one.
Already put 2 rogues on it when it's purchased.
Where does City Guard like to
My
go?
turn, right? Wait. Doesn't. Oh,
Yeah.
there-
No,
it's,
black.
It's
so
Harper.
Okay, gotcha.
No, it's Harper. You're next. Resign.
Oh, yeah.
Said, I'm wearing a hat to the next one of these.
Why are you so paranoid about your hair?
Usually the camera's not behind you.
Dude, it's like, this year, it's like thinner than it's ever been.
Well, it's going to
Put your
get
head down. Let me see.
thinner as it gets older.
It's not gonna get
Get
better.
some Rogaine for men. You'll be fine.
That stuff doesn't work.
It actually does.
It does
It actually
work.
does.
But you can't stop using it.
Ever.
Well, if you stop using it, everything you gained just goes away.
Yeah, yeah.
But it actually does work. It works really well.
Ooh,
what are you gonna
Skull
do?
Island.
I use it on my beard.
I
As
will
you can tell.
Take-
That makes sense.
2
Do
purple.
you really?
What?
2 purple.
Rogue?
2
In
purple?
my beard.
You just for men?
Just for men. Touch
Touch
of
of
gray.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, God.
Put the one in the T for you and
Now
everything.
your
That was awesome.
damn song's like mine.
Touch for Gray song?
Yeah. I will.
So, who's the...
John, City Guard.
Nimble fingers.
Ooh, he's resetting the board.
Oh.
Why? Someone wants someone else?
Wow. Well, there was a lot of high points up there.
Hey.
Yeah.
Francia gets the pick of the litter.
He wants piety.
this is
He
all-
wants piety.
Who wants to be
He
religious?
wants piety.
It's a damn pity.
Oof, went from pretty good numbers, went from...
Way to go, John. You ruined everything.
I guess so.
He kind of screwed the pooch on that one.
Oh, and you take one. That's right. There we go. That's more like it.
Oh, whenever a player takes the keep, that player also takes a warrior. All right.
You and that player.
Oh yeah, you and that player.
Get
It doesn't even have to be you.
It could be you.
So if say you take the keep, you get a warrior and I get a warrior.
Oh, wow.
unless you have the card, or
Yeah.
whoever has the card.
All right. So I
If
think
I
that's
have
it.
the card and I take the keep, do I get a
No,
warrior?
you just get one.
John, I need 2 more. What is the blacks again? Warriors?
Rogues.
Oh,
Rogues. Sorry. Rogues.
All right, the ambassador, please.
Thank you.
Where would you like to go, Mark? What would you like to do? Oh, wait. You gotta...
What is the operation?
Round 2, fight.
Dark Dagger Assassination.
Uh-oh. Someone's getting assassinated?
Take
What?
4 rogues from the supply and 1 corruption from the
Place
corruption
them
track
firmly in your butt cheeks.
and place them in your tavern.
and blow.
Each opponent can take 2 rogues and a corruption and place them in his or her tavern.
What?
I will.
No way. I can take 4 rogues and a corruption. You
No,
can't.
2 rogues.
2 rogues?
2 rogues. Do you want 2 rogues?
This can't be real. I ain't doing it.
I'm good.
No.
We're speeding down that fucking chart.
Yeah.
And I will use 4 rogues
Like a runaway bullet train.
and 4 pieces of gold to complete my install a spy in the castle Waterdeep.
Nice.
Reward is 8, and whenever you complete a skullduggery quest, you score 2 points.
Oh.
All right, Sasher.
Take a picture. I'm in the lead.
It's only going to be for a short period.
I'll take it for now.
Going to buy the House of Heroes. And I'm good.
Next building is
Let's go to...
Yeah. He moves up one.
Stumble
Yeah,
Wise
he
Pawn
moved up,
Shop.
he already moved up one. He was at
You
0.
return 1 corruption, and you get a coin.
Ooh.
A lot of ways to get rid of corruption this game.
Whoopee.
That's a good one to have, though.
Yeah.
All right, you're up, Silver Star. Silver Star Gambit.
Silver Fox of the North.
Quest and tool pieces of happiness.
Happiness in a jar. Welcome, good sir. Of course, he went for the funky one. Oh, God.
What?
Swindle the Builders Guild. Get 3 corruption and get 2 buildings for nothing.
It's tempting. But, so is this. Take. Play.
And I get a blackie.
Save the kidnapped nobles. Requires 6. 2, 4, 6. 6. 2 of these.
Wow.
5 of these. I reward a 9.
And you get some
I
corruption.
get 4 of these guys.
And then he gets to return up to 3.
Oh.
So they go, 2 go there, and then 1 goes there.
Cool. I believe that will be my turn.
Mr. Francois. I knew he was going to take that one.
Damn you.
5 gold.
Intrigue.
And the corruption.
You got it.
Each skull is worth -3 now.
Well, it was lower than that before.
Now we have improved prison security.
You're up. Shield. Beauty.
That was classic. Classic move.
Thank you.
Move.
There's a magic card from Unglued, which was whenever you drop a card, you would take 3 points of damage. This one.
I remember.
You just took 3 damage.
Yeah, pretty much.
The cheese stands alone.
And she stands alone.
That's not the name of the card. I just like that card.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Can I take him back now?
Oh, yeah.
Even when he's in play? Wow.
Well, take the ambassador at the start of the next turn. So no, he'll
Okay,
still be
so
where
stay
he is right now.
Then I get that.
You'll collect him at the end of the turn.
Now, do what at the end of the thing? Do I
You
get
get to
use
re-sign
that,
him, yeah.
re-sign Okay.
Wow.
Check you out.
But he spends an action to keep doing that.
Yep.
He's basically just upgrading one of his dudes so that he always goes first.
I'm gonna perusal the wares at the slavers market.
Perusal?
He's gonna be like, this one is nice and firm.
This one looks healthy.
And oh man, now we're -4.
No, we're still -3. It's the last one with no corruption on it.
Gotcha.
We're heading towards -4. We're loving -4, but we're still naked.
We're still naked?
It's you, bro.
Biff naked.
Bam. Choose a quest type. I can choose anyone I want until I receive one I like.
What kind do you want?
Whoa.
I don't know. Keep going.
Choose a quest type.
Oh.
Draw and reveal until you reveal a card of the chosen type.
Gotcha.
It's not one until you like.
Damn it. Warfare is fine.
Oh, really? Warfare.
Oh, warfare.
Oh, warfare. Yeah, warfare.
Warfare.
Do you have a Sharpie? I just want to write W.
Warfare and commerce. He's got a commerce card too. So.
No, I'm pretty sure it's
Hey,
warfare.
you name Warfare. Now, all these put on the bottom?
They go discard, yeah.
Oh, that's...
Oh my
Good.
god. Who shuffled these? Yay.
Everyone, it's a shit one. No, it's
Fixing the champion.
whenever you assign a guy to the field of triumph, you can take another orange skull and place them in your tavern. So where's the field of
Right here. So you can basically double the reward for a corruption.
Wow.
if he completes this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then when someone lands there,
No, it's just for you.
oh, just for me.
So keep him
oh, that's my reward.
You can give in the corruption to recruit more guys.
Keep him off orange, I guess.
Yeah.
Keep him off
I
orange.
guess.
Wean them off the orange.
I don't have any orange.
All right, then.
All right, Harper.
Harper's Ferry. I'll give you friendly advice.
No.
Oh, here we go again.
Nah, I don't need money. Not really.
Finish it.
Oh, that is true.
Well, that is a quest. If you get early,
Yeah, I know.
does a huge deal. If you need warfare,
that
that
was
is.
taken.
Yes, I am currently in the.
Who else has got a? We all have. You have a turn and you have a turn.
Yep.
And well, then we go back. I have a turn.
Actually, I have 2 turns.
Actually, I have 5 turns. Actually, Mark has 9 turns.
Yeah, Mark. I've always liked you.
Mark likes
Thanks,
the
pal.
99.
You're gonna have 2 turns next turn.
I have 2 turns this turn, and I have another extra turn next
Mark
turn.
likes the 99. He likes the chicken turds. Oh!
It's like,
Good faith. I will take 2. And here you go, buddy.
oh, thanks, pal.
Wow.
Ooh, what's going on? Oh, give him the tower.
The tower.
No, your tower there, buddy.
Oh, okay. I
And
wasn't
take an
paying
eye. Take an eye. Take an eye.
Take an eye.
Take an eye.
Take a knee.
Take an eye. Take a knee.
Take an eye. E-I-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O. The cluck cluck here and the cluck cluck there. There cluck. there,
Okay,
cluck, cluck, cluck.
let me go to the next guy.
I need 1 white and 2 oranges, please.
1 white, 2 orange.
And I will take a white.
Okay, here's your white. I got that. You guys 2 orange. I got 1 white.
And then this. Oh, I already took it, but I'll put it over here.
Like an auctioneer. One way over here. Black.
That goes there, that goes there. And then 1, 2, 3,
Win.
4. Advance me 8, please. Whenever I complete a commerce quest, I get an extra 2.
So I would guess your skullduggery and commerce.
I'm not gonna say.
That's where I'd put my money. And then we go. Hutzel did not play a guy, so you.
Me. All right. I'm going to go here.
Of course you will.
I'm going to take a purple and an orange. And purple and orange, 2 black. 5, 6. Bam. My reward is 10. And on top of that, I get 4 black. I just need 1. Thanks, sir.
Okay, reassign Harper.
Leave it
I'm
there.
watching you, Mark.
Play. Bolster.
How much?
Reward of 6. And whenever I take an action that gives me any orange, I also take an orange.
So now he's got the warriors flowing out of Zanus. And shield.
Nice.
Thanks.
Pray for rain, my friend.
Well, I am not the leader of the band this game.
Ooh.
Oh, we're doing a lot of resets this time.
Wow.
That one's a lot of thief.
Things just got real.
Ooh.
Oh, and return 3 corruption. That's not that bad. Just requires you to give a generous donation to the church.
$10. His name is 2 Holy Dudes.
It's kind of lukewarm.
Again, not a
What
fight.
will you take?
His name was Lola. He was a dancer. He likes skullduggery and some warfare too. Do.
He had 2 nipples.
He liked to twist them.
They were kind of lopsided.
Prison break.
Would you like to bundle that?
Oh, God.
Oh,
right.
South Park.
South Park.
Would you
Everyone
like to
take your
bundle
shit.
this?
Think of Mark every time. I can't help it.
He like drops his. Would you like to bundle? Have a bundle.
Dude, right after they got the whole net neutrality ruling,
All right,
it's like
Ambassador.
they played that episode like 5
You get to
times
go
in a
next,
row.
too.
It was
Yeah.
all over the web, too.
Because you go, I go, you go.
Who bought that tower? You bought that tower.
It's,
go to the
the
Slaver's Market,
ambassador
please.
is best to get early in the game.
So you get the tower. Mark still goes first, then you go second.
Then I go again.
Take a skull.
Yep.
Oh my
So
god.
he goes because he's got the
You're
ambassador.
making.
Skulls are neg 4, guys.
God, you suck.
Making everything bad.
You're making everything
Oh,
worse.
Put the gems.
Nobody likes you. Why?
Of course you would.
Uh-oh. What is John building?
John's Bob the Builder.
He is
Why?
Bob.
Yeah, that's fair. That's good.
Let's open up some more avenues for us to unload some baggage.
I wonder why he's building all of a sudden.
I wonder why he's all
why.
these buildings he's building.
Yeah, he's Bob the Builder.
I told you, Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? Yes, he can.
Yes, he can.
That's me. So back to you, Shield.
Wait, we gotta put a new building up.
Yep. It's a priest along.
Series of the morning.
Wait, were we supposed to put 2 guys on this
Yes,
one?
we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah, that was last turn. You took that, okay. Who's this? Mark? Is it Mark?
Yep.
Oh wow. My name is Marcus. I'm a dance girl.
I like the merengue.
Okay, Red Sash, you're
I
up.
like how serious we all gotten so far. This is so
Well,
quiet.
now we're all in. Like we've gotten to the point where we're all proficient in the game. Doesn't take a lot to get
I don't know if I'm
proficient.
proficient, but I know how to.
Mark's something.
I'm here.
I'm alive.
Well, you're doing a lot better than you did last time.
Yeah, you are. We're very proud of you.
Yeah.
You're completing quests really rapidly, instead of being like, "What am I doing?"
Who are
We
these
already have 2
people?
ways to unload corruption, which is
All right, I'm
good.
going to patrol a dock for 9 points and 4 rogues. And
all right.
that is
You're
my
up,
turn.
Brian, sir.
All right. I'm
All
doing
right.
a quest.
You gotta say it one more time.
All right.
There you
There
go.
you go. Okay.
Intrigue.
It's so intriguing.
No, I'm gonna go for that one. I guess maybe I don't know. Things are gonna happen.
And flip over another quest card.
Who?
You took a quest,
Oh.
so
Sorry.
All right, Harper. Oh, that's not bad. Return to corruption. Not bad.
We need.
There's a lot of ways to get out of it so far. This is the most returning quest I've seen popping up in a while.
What the heck is going on here? How am I the least corrupt person at this table?
Why? What do you got? Nothing? Oh man.
I only have 3.
I only got 3.
Well, they have 3s. We have 2. He's got nothing. He's like the shining pillar, the
He always
Harpers.
is.
Oh, not anymore.
There goes the.
quest, an intrigue, 5 gold, and a skull.
All right, take my skull and intrigue.
Did you take your gold?
Yes, I got it right here.
And you took your skull?
Mm-hmm.
You take that skull.
Intriguing.
Is it really?
You're up.
Me?
Honey bunch of no him. Honey bunches out.
Good choice.
Take a corruption, please. And I'll take a white and a purple. I'll turn those right back in. This. That. That.
My God.
And that. And I get 2 of these. And I get an extra 2 for completing a skullduggery. And I'm over there now.
All right, red sash.
That just happened.
That did just happen, Mark.
Will return 1 corruption from my tavern to the corruption track.
That's it?
That's all.
Brian.
Okay. I get to take 4, and I get to choose somebody who wants to take 2. And I go with Marcus.
You're giving it to the guy way in the lead now?
Yeah, I go to Marcus.
He's backwards playing is
He's
astonishingly.
like
I give it to
mildly
Mark.
fucking retarded.
Maybe he's dyslexic.
No, I give it to Mark. There's a reason.
So Mark won't hate on you?
Exactly.
Long shot.
All right,
Go
Harper.
for it.
Protection money. So
It's
he doesn't
protection money.
break his
Yeah.
knees.
Come back later on. Got a minute to question.
I give you 2 pieces.
So
If I pop my own guy here, do I get to draw a card as well?
no, you don't
No.
get to do it to owner. You only get.
There's
You only
only
get
a
the
quest
playing
that gives
part.
that ability.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case. All right, guys.
Things are happening.
I'm going to attack all of you. Each opponent removes a white from his or her tavern, returns it to the supply. For each opponent that could not do so, I score 2.
No one has whites.
Thanks. I'll move up 8.
That was good.
Well, you don't count yourself, do you?
No, but
No,
there's
it's
more
4 times
opponents.
2.
Opponent?
4,
He's
6,
my best friend.
8.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then it goes to Red Sash. Reads the sign.
Raise the sun, raise the sun, raise the sun, raise the sun.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, hallelujah,
Ready for a go?
hallelujah.
All right,
Motherfucking
Silver Star.
Returning 1 of these bitches for 1 of these bitches.
And I will take 2 of these bitches.
All right.
It's good to collect money, and I'll be like, coin, say 10 Hail Marys. I absolve you of your sins, sir.
I went to repent my sins.
And the Harper, sir.
Any way I can get 2 purple.
Nope.
2 purple's kind of hard. There's the here. That's about the only way we have yet to procure 2 purple.
In which case,
Any way you want it.
what's that?
The ambassador.
You get to go first next time round.
And basically, I'll get 3 guys.
Mm-hmm.
Next turn, yeah.
Guy
Okay,
gets
you
2
get the
points.
ambassador.
That
So
guy.
he's part of your party for next turn.
Take your guys, everybody.
Thanks.
All right, ambassador.
It's like, why? Just stands there looking at it.
All right, shed the coins. See, we're already halfway in.
Hear that,
Picks-
James? We're moving.
picks up speed once you get the astrolite on
So
there.
that works much better.
James is he's clapping. Yeah.
Yeah, he's clapping for the shit. All right, Harper, sir.
All right.
And
What does your ambassador have to say to the Lord of Waterdeep?
Oh man, you guys are in
Deep doo-doo.
not deep doo doo.
What does he have to say?
Two skulls, 4 skulls, 1 skull, 2 skulls. Return to here.
Yep.
Play a card. Each opponent with more skulls than you takes from the corruption track and places it in his or her tab. Take a skull, take a skull, take a skull, take a skull.
Wait, do I take a skull?
Yeah, anyone that
all
has
do.
more skulls than 0,
Oh,
take a skull.
Here you
God
go.
damn it.
Now they're down to -5.
Thanks, Bobby.
Your town's shitty. All right.
He's like, I am the shining pillar for this community.
Mark, you got a lot of skulls over there.
I'll get 5.
That's a lot.
Oh, John's buying more stuff.
That's
Bob the Builder.
I was gonna go
Bob
for
the
that.
Builder.
I probably
Rob the
should've
Builder.
instead.
We know who John is.
You never know.
No, come on now.
Come on. You
Nobody
build
builds.
things like crazy.
Well, I built 3 things for no reason, just because I want to put things there.
You never.
I can kind of tell by the way you're doing it. Talking to you.
Does your story have a strong protagonist?
Do you feel powerful?
Does the ending, have you worked it out? Is there a trial for the main character?
So that makes me.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it when we're naked.
Do you feel powerful when you're naked?
Do you feel powerful when we're fucking?
Things just got weird.
Not weird enough. Fucking Hutzel's over there fucking grinding one out against the table.
Oh, because I'm jerking them off. Oh my God! Don't make eye contact with people when you're doing that.
I wink, Brian. Come on.
I wink. Do you look at yourself in the mirror?
Roommate.
A real man.
Just fucking keep pouring this shit on.
You look into the soul.
Oh my God,
You
Hutzel.
look in.
Do you jerk off in front of the mirror?
Do you?
No.
All right, give him
sure?
an intrigue
Yes. Why?
Give him an intrigue.
Who?
Him.
card. And
And what card do you want?
dude, this is the most corruption I've seen very fast.
Well, it spreads quickly.
Well,
No,
I think we all think
It's
there's
kinda like that
an easy
new
way to
measles
get rid of it,
epidemic.
but
huh?
I think we all think there's an easy way to get rid of it.
There's a slow
There's a news
way of
yesterday.
getting rid of it.
Yeah, but you get vaccinated your measles.
Yeah, but that's the problem. It's been so long since we've had a reported case of measles, people haven't bothered getting vaccinated anymore.
No, it's
Who's
not
your
that.
vaccine
They
in the
think it
beginning?
fucking causes autism and they're not getting it.
They're retarded.
They're like, vaccines
Hustle.
didn't cure measles. They just cured themselves.
I blame Jenny McCarthy. God damn
well,
you.
She's definitely a part of that. It was pretty.
Any way you want it, that's the way you want
I'm good.
It's your silver stars.
Go, Brian.
Place
I
here.
know.
Man. You sounded like my aunt's dog there for a minute.
Yeah.
Wow.
Two fighters for me.
Nice.
I have nothing that requires a fighter.
Did we place 2 more in this from this round?
Yes.
Oh.
Someone took it last
all
time.
right. Just going in the pile.
Yep.
It's time for bidding war, boys and girls.
Oh.
Love it. I was counting on this.
I was counting on organs.
I was counting on a little cunnilingus.
Blah,
What?
blah, blah.
A little lingus in my corner.
My favorite is analingus.
Oh.
I never knew that was a word.
It is.
Angle. Well, I learned that. Because of those kids. They taught me analingus.
I remember one time, Rich and I, we were at a strip club. And
They demonstrated its power to you?
no,
Oh, God, I hope not.
no, God, no.
They
The
had
brown eye winked at you.
No.
They had a blow by blow.
A lick by lick.
we asked one of the dancers how it felt to have her asshole bleached.
Oh, what'd she say?
It's not pleasant,
Oh.
She says it
but it's
tingles.
like part of the job. That's like a real thing. So-
Yeah, yeah. Well, you don't want this.
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
yeah.
You want to have a. It's like that. What's his name? Steve Martin had that penis cream that made you can't go into work without a terrible looking dick.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta have a nice looking asshole, I guess. You were at a classic
We
joint,
are
right?
reviewing Dungeons and Dragons: The Lords of Waterdeep, the
Yes.
corruption version. We're sorry for the language.
Yes,
They caught a lingus
Winds
edition.
of the Coast. We're sorry.
As you notice, the talk has become much more
As with our
a little
Analingus.
horrible.
Yeah, it's
And that is because we are evil son of a bitches.
This is the corrupt game. Can we put like a disclaimer?
Yeah,
As
yeah.
with
This,
the podcast.
We get corrupt with our characters. Except I don't know why you're corrupt. Bobby.
I'm the most pious one here, man.
Dude, you have no corruption.
I know. Feels good.
Feels good to be fucking so fucking
feels
hot.
good to be a gangster.
I almost took that one.
Damn it.
There's just so many things
Being a
together.
gangster.
There was.
I wasn't sure if I'd have the time.
Not a lot of people completing quests this time.
No, not at all.
This is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Whenever you purchase a building, you remove corruption.
You get naked.
Especially when you're the guy that's building all the buildings.
Dude, you know? No.
Yeah, we do.
You don't?
It's like they hated you the one that's going to help you the most.
All right. Now who played that?
I did. So it's
Maw's turn?
the Shaws.
I'm good.
White orange. What is that?
Hutzel. Would you like a white
Hutzel,
or an
you-
orange?
He doesn't know yet.
Give me a priest.
I'll take your finest priest. That's what she said. She never said
Oh,
that.
pious one.
Oh, pious one, it's your turn.
She was 6. Oh my God, Hutzel. God, that was so bad.
that was pretty bad.
That was like, you stepped over the line right there.
I know, I apologize. I apologize. It was bad.
He said it too, he knew it.
I was
It's like
like,
the funniest part is like, as he said,
no.
he's like, I can't stop it coming into my mouth.
Oh, I
it's,
said that joke. There's no coming back from that one. You should get a skull for saying that joke.
I need to donate to charity now.
Donate to something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Return any two.
I'll take 3.
Let's see here.
Are we going for 2 wizards?
I'm thinking.
You have them over here.
Well, you don't even need to, if that's what you're doing, just fucking discard. Oh no, he's doing something else. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, so just to say I popped this because I'm going to do this one.
And then it just gives us 2. Oh, wait a minute, you get
Yeah,
3, so you get 2 wizards and what?
So you get one thing back.
I'm going to, no. I'm giving away 2. I'm going to take 3. I'm going to do wizard, priest, and I'm going
Okay.
to play this spell.
Okay.
So you lose that one too then.
Nope.
Nope.
Because he got 3. He's just getting that. He's just getting those 3 right there.
Okay.
Reward, I'm up 8. And whenever I complete an arcana, I score 2 more.
32. Okay, then we go to reassignment. We'll take my player back. can't play that turn. But shield, you're up.
He's shaking his fingers.
2 whites, please. I got it right here.
Yep. Is that going to play you something?
Not yet, no.
Okay, end the turn.
Cool. Turn. Turn.
And we get our extra guy.
Right? Yeah, look at that.
Wow, this round's flying.
Mazel tov.
Dude.
Action.
Yes.
Ambassador.
Ambassador.
I wonder who the builder is.
Can't be John.
Can't be Johnny Boy over here.
Shit.
Bob the Builder.
Dude, honestly, one of us should be taking this before he does. To stop him from
Actually,
building.
I'm not going to take that one.
Oh!
I'll take that
Whoa!
one.
I don't know why I'm blowing. It's just fun to do.
You can change one dude and a bunch of wizards and a lot of fucking bullshit.
Take all whites from this space.
So it starts with 2?
So I need 1.
No, place 1. Okay, good.
It only gets 1?
Yeah, whenever purchased, at the start of the round, you put 1 on that space.
Yeah. Well, they're based on how affluent that thing is. Castleman.
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 Is it Mark?
No,
No,
it's
it's me.
Then
you're
John again.
Oh, you're Castle Man. Yeah, Jesus.
So no one can take that space anymore. That sucks. Huh.
I am not in this game.
You sure?
And I get 1.
Careful.
Okay.
Play a card.
Don't crowd the plate.
I take a rogue and a priest and Hutzel, take one of your choice.
Take a wizard.
Oh. Then I will dump that bullshit. That bullshit. And I am going to swindle the Builders Guild. That gives me 13 points. And I'm at 14, so that brings me up to 27.
This is crazy, guys.
Then
What?
that's what happens part of the quest.
He's the builder.
Yeah, we know.
Did you figure it out yet?
That one's redonkulous.
Inspector Gadget. Inspector
And
Builder.
I get another 5 for building that. And then my prize, 3 corruption.
Oh,
How'd that work out for you?
not very good.
All right, so is he done now?
God, I hope so.
Yes. I've done what I can.
Do that, then I put this back.
Don't worry, guys.
And that increases me 18. So 10 from 37 is 47 plus 8 is 53.
Well, Mark has definitely learned from his last game. Red Sash.
Take it, bud.
You gonna complete a quest?
Yes, I am.
I
I get 8, and from this point on, whenever I complete a warfare quest, I get 2.
Silver Star.
2 orange. Sorry, Mark. And with that, I get a quest done. My reward is 8. Also, whenever you assign a
Dude to the Field of Triumph.
Okay.
Field of Triumph, you can take 2
Yeah, you
orange
just double it for corruption. Yep.
and a corruption.
Make sure you do it. Don't miss your triggers.
All right.
Harbor.
All right. Here we go. All right. Gonna return
Oh.
and bounce. So I'm gonna go this, obviously.
Becomes 3 mages.
3 mages, and I get a skull, which is fine. Now watch this, guys. Gonna play a spell, or whatever. Prison Break requires 4 of these, 2 of those. Alright. Boom, taking 3 back. 1, 2, 3. I move up 14,
Okay.
so I'm right here. So that's
46.
okay. I
You-
get 2 of these dudes, plus I get 1 more because I have that action card that
Yep.
says whenever I also take 1 of these. And I can immediately play an intrigue card without taking any action, which is sweet for me.
Wow.
Because, yes, I'm going to take 2 corruption from the corruption track and place them in my tavern and gain control of 1 building under an opponent's control.
Whoa! Whoa! The gauntlet has been thrown down.
God, what is so good here? It's also delicious.
It's so good. It tastes so good in your mouth.
How late in the game are we? Yeah,
We got 3 more turns.
You got this one. This one's his. This one's his. And all those ones are his.
You know you want the ambassador.
Isn't all you do is if someone puts a guy in it, you get 2 things.
Add up. Of course, it's a little late in the game for it to add up.
At most, it can be 6 points.
This one
So-
you could get stuff.
I do have to ask the question, does it matter as the builder what the cost is? Do they get to add the cost to the overall score?
No.
No.
Okay. So it's just the ownership
That's
of the
if
building.
I'm the builder.
And we know he
Or he
is.
could just be building things because he likes to build stuff.
I could be the corruption guy.
That would be a toss-up between you and Mark right now.
Well, you don't have to have the most corruption. It's just that I don't lose as much.
Wait, you got the return? Did you get my return piece?
What would it, I get anything?
You get the return question mark that I gave, which
Oh.
was 1 white.
All right.
There you go, bud.
So, which building are you going to perform a hostile takeover on? He's going Fortune 500 on you.
I sort of like this one. I actually really do. Harper's Rule.
What's that one?
Wow, we've almost built everything.
Return anything and get 3 purples.
Correct.
And you're done.
I am done.
Surprise, surprise.
Go.
Well, he took that so you can get this. Because you get 1 more place to build. But it's a toss-up between building and corruption.
Dude, we're almost out of corruption. I've never seen that happen.
I don't think, yeah, you're right. Because
Fine.
that's going to suck. That's negative.
Yeah, each one is -7 right now.
I know.
You need 7 points to unbalance each skull. And for you,
And for Mark,
if you're not the corruption dude,
you're boned. Mark is
you're
going
going to be feeling it.
You got to get rid of that corruption. You have 3 rounds. Just get rid of corruption. Why am I telling you this? Just keep getting corruption.
Hey, look, there's a great way to get rid of corruption right there.
Thanks, Bobby.
Oh, thank you.
Play intrigue. Mark, you get an
I get it.
intrigue. No, you
No,
don't.
you,
too.
no, you,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no,
No, you play. No, you play an intrigue. You
But that-
play an
Whoa,
intrigue.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Relax, people. Relax. Deep breaths.
There you go.
You should accomplish this mission.
Oh, yeah, you should.
You know. Change of plans. Discard any uncompleted quest. Score 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each opponent can choose to discard any uncompleted quest to score 3 points.
Just one?
Just one.
Thank you.
3, please. Thank you.
You getting rid of one?
We're this far in the game. It's kind of worth it.
Unless you can
He has
literally
only
have
one
so.
quest to do.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah, he's only got one quest left,
Yeah,
so it
only
might
one
not be
quest
worth
going
it.
on.
Maybe it's not worth it for you.
I'm not gonna do it.
So he's working on one quest.
All right, red sash.
Boom, shakalaka. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. Come on, Hutzel, bring the boom.
Put me on the Slavers Market.
Yeah.
Oh,
You fucking tap that
God,
slaver's
getting
market.
slaves?
No. I'm buying puppies.
Puppies for what? Slavery?
Eating.
Eating?
There's good eating puppies
What?
in there.
2 blacks. And on top of that,
Oh no, blank or blank.
2 whites, orange, and a black. My reward is 10 points, and I take a quest from the Cliff Watchers in.
So that's 36.
So 36. Thank you, sir. And I will get something that's kind of feasible to the top one.
That's a sweet commerce. Is that it?
What is, it's Harper.
Sorry for that.
I think this is going to be one where Mark goes too far and he's dominating everyone, and then at the end, he's either the corruption dude or he just watches his fucking empire just go, dude, that guy has so much influence in the town, but he fucks babies.
Wow.
Way
That
to go.
happened.
Way to go.
Yeah, I don't know. That's between these two is the worst comments of the night. Oh, man.
There's no easy way to get that stuff there.
Any way you want it.
Um,
That's the way you do.
Hold on a second here. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah.
What do you want?
I would like to play this one. So that I'll need, well, 1 purple, 1 white, but doesn't matter, just toss them back in there. Boom. I get up 16. And I get a skull.
Yep.
Duggery. Oh my god, -8?
Once on your turn, whenever you draw any skulls, I can draw a thing.
Okay, remember, at this point,
Yeah, I need to
if
get
we
those
run
skulls.
out of skulls,
How much did you go? How much was it?
you
16?
can no
16.
longer gain skulls.
Up 6.
What do you mean? We can't book skulls back. We can put
No,
skulls
you can
back.
put skulls back, but if you did something
16?
that would net you a skull,
Thank you.
you don't get a skull.
Because we're out of skulls.
Yeah.
Because corruption-
So it's like, we're so corrupt, you're like in the corruption-free zone.
You're as evil as you're gonna be.
We're Corporation America.
Yeah.
We're corporate America.
Oh, this is amazing.
We're in the loopholes.
We're American Bank.
Yeah. We're Bank of America.
Bank, yeah, man.
Corrupting influence.
We're Walmart.
What's going on here?
What?
So every time if the next person that uses that gets
What?
corruption.
You douche-hippopotamus.
Douche about of us, that was awesome.
All right,
That'd be me.
it'd be you.
What?
You get some cash. You get some cash. Cash.
Okay.
Cash. Cash. Cash.
All right.
Okay, red
Zotzel?
sash.
Red.
Take it, Red.
You want a white or an orange?
No, that's
Oh,
not
it's
mine.
mine.
But there are buildings out there that aren't mine.
Yeah.
There's actually 4 buildings that aren't mine.
You ready? You done?
Yeah.
All right, Silver Star.
Bam. Returning 2 blacks, and in return, I'd like 2. No, I'd like an orange, a white, and a purple, please. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, you're done.
Uh-huh.
So
John,
reassign.
redistribute your 2 guys.
Yep. Wow.
And
What?
we want that.
Jesus.
So
You're gonna haymaker again, aren't you?
haymakers.
Why don't you play another intrigue card? I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't.
Cool.
Then I will give this to give honor to Mask, which gives me 8 points.
I got this, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Right on.
Brings me to 43. And I have the same thing with this. Whenever I use it, I can double rewards for corruption. And everyone draw your shits.
Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles.
And redistribute the shits.
Johnny, my guy. Thank you. Does anyone have the ambassador?
John
do.
does.
Okay.
He's going to put right there and buy himself another building. Which one would you like?
The one that allows us to return corruption.
Moved you up your 1.
Who's he Watsy?
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Took 1 too many. I moved you up 1 already.
Oh. And then it goes to
the tower.
to the Reds.
Whoa.
Play a card.
Where did I go?
Mind Flayer Mercenaries. Take 2 wizards from the supply and a corruption from the track. Place them in your tavern.
Luckily, we got that one now.
Each opponent can take a wizard and a corruption and place them in his or her tavern.
A wizard and a corruption?
Yes.
All right, this is going to have to play like this. You get to choose. Do you want a wizard and a corruption?
Do I want?
Do you want a wizard or a corruption?
I'd rather have a wizard.
Do we,
No,
you
you
have to.
do we put the
You
gems
can't
on?
have. Yeah, we did.
Well, it says each
No, we
opponent
already did.
can
Yeah.
take
Yeah, no,
a
I'm
wizard
not
and a
gonna
corruption.
please
Do you
and place-
want to take a wizard and a corruption?
You can have a wizard, but you have to be corrupt first.
Do I have to do this?
No.
No.
I don't want to. No.
You?
Well, here's the thing. With me, if
It's
I take
tough.
the corruption, I get to draw a card on top of it.
Yes.
So me, it would be wizard, corruption, draw a card.
Which will it be, Bobby? Which will it be? Oh. I also get to complete a quest when everyone's done doing their thing that they're doing at the moment.
No. Wait. No. No. No.
It's not worth it, man.
I'm
It's
out.
too end. It's too close to the end.
No.
Okay.
No, we had to do it like that in order because if he took one, we get wizards for free.
Oh.
Whoever
gotcha.
takes one because there's no more corruption to take.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So we just go free. We're like, we're already fucking bad shit evil.
All right. I complete a warfare quest, which gives me 9 plus 2, which is 11, and then I get 2 priests.
This town is Bridgeport.
and New Haven all wrapped together.
It is. I mean, New Haven's not that bad.
Brian.
I mean, at least the cops do stuff.
This is true.
And by do stuff, I mean shoot.
Shoot other people. I'm gonna return blacks
Here's some cash.
for these, and in return,
That was a good purchase.
That
I
was a
have-
really good purchase. Wait, that's the one I should have stole.
That one sees the most action.
Yeah.
I have this. My reward is 20. So 46, 56, and an intrigue card. Boom shakalaka.
My turn.
Okay, Harper, you're up.
All right. I have no resources.
So at this point, every skull you have is not -8.
Yep.
However, if you have any purple hearts, rainbows, or red balloons, that's a different story altogether.
I'm thinking, hold on a second. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, what the hell? Take two. If anyone wants to give me a black eye, you get 3 points. 3 points, 3 points on the board, you guys.
Wait, if I give you a black guy?
Yeah.
I don't have a black guy.
I don't have one.
Yeah, I'm good.
City guard.
City guard.
You get to pick one?
Give me an orange.
I funded with my ill-gotten money a pilgrimage to a temple for people, which gives me 60.
Pilgrimage for people in the temple. Oh. Monsters made to order. When purchased, start of the round, place a corruption on this space. Take all the corruption from this space and return one of your guys to
You
your
get
pool
an agent back.
for each corruption on the thing.
Wow.
So if there's 3 corruption on there,
You get to go 3 times.
That's nuts.
Well, that's good, but oof.
at this point, it's really bad
Yep.
because it's never really going to get much corruption on it. And you know why that is really bad? You say if we were doing it nice, that would slowly drain the track.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it would pretty much guarantee we're always at like -9.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Oops, sorry.
People have to repent.
Yeah,
They come to me.
I'm hoping for that card, man.
John's got the holy water.
Well,
Slap
there's
on
3
it.
ways to return corruption. And there's no way, this is the only way to get a quest without getting
Bitch.
corruption.
You took my spot.
And I will complete a quest.
Oh, you took, oh, I'll take my priest.
So that's 4 priests.
Keep paying my churches.
I reform an institute, and I get 13 reward, and I can return 3 corruption to the track.
Oh no!
Wow, nice.
brutal.
That was actually
That was really good.
move.
Bringing order to this town.
Oh, I'm all set.
Return corruption. This is play intrigue of mine or this one?
No,
Of
you
yours.
play yours.
All right, just asking. So this one going there. So now we're at -6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're definitely putting a ring on it. We basically
We've
went
got a lot of control.
we went a little hog
the
wild.
brakes. They're pumping
I'm
the
only
brakes.
giving this to you because you're ahead. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm not.
All right.
You think I'm really gonna do quests right now?
No. Nobody's doing quests. This whole game, barely anybody's doing quests.
Well, right now I've made it so you have to be corrupt to get quests.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the only way, and then you're gonna get a random quest, and nothing else.
All right.
This is just surviving.
No, it's controlling how bad you are.
Ah.
How bad are you?
There's only one place that you can actually play Intrigue right now, right?
Yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking loading that shit up.
Oh, this is brutal.
No, no.
So, all right, guys. For each opponent removes a purple guy from his or her tavern and returns it to the supply. For each opponent that could not do so, I draw an Intrigue.
So draw 4 intrigue cards.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
Is it one of those things where you can play them or no?
3.
If you could play them, that would be awesome. Now, are you all set, sir?
Yeah, I'll just be reading for the next turn. See it.
Intrigue card.
Gas and Grayskull.
Yep. People are going for the mild stuff now. Red sash.
God, I don't even know what I want to do.
Oh, he's going for the reset. You can go for the one that gives you 3 corruption.
Yeah,
It also gives you 20 reward and 12 gold.
That's really good.
And it only requires, so it's a net, you give 8, you get 32 points back, and whatever skulls are.
This one gives you 7, an Intrigue card, and you get to draw another quest.
I think he's going to go for the...
6, and a whole bunch of, and 6.
I think he's going to go for the warfare.
Which one would you like, sir?
I guess I'll go for the warfare.
Guess we know what he's got.
Well, he has a quest that enhances his warfare. It's not rocket science.
You all set, Hustle?
Because I'm not the builder.
No.
No, I'm not the builder. I'm telling you, I'm not the builder.
He's Bob's bullshitter.
like
You
the
want-
least.
At this point, there's no point in me bullshitting you because...
Boom, boom,
I know. Was just. Huh?
boom. Your choice.
Nope. Which the choices?
Black or white?
Black or white.
Michael Jackson.
Am I black or what?
Best cookies ever.
We don't know.
I don't know what it's like being on Rohypnol.
What?
No, no, no.
This is a random question.
Okay, that would leave the Harpers.
Oh, yeah, it does. All right. Now, I got 2 turns here, right?
No, I go next.
I still have to go as well.
Oh. Sorry, I totally forgot about, I have a thing here. Let's see here. What spots are open?
The corruption calls to people.
Mm-hmm.
Calls to people in ways that should not be called.
So we have a white and a purple. And the money. Or if you need blacks.
Move me up 2.
No.
Yeah, move me. You can do it. All right, then we go to the setup, which would start with
Red sashes?
Yep.
who started this turn? Wasn't me. I collected it this turn.
Hustle
Yeah,
started.
you started.
Okay, then red sashes.
And this is actually taken, right?
Yeah, you can't play there.
It's like,
Well, you can't. You actually can't play there. Period. Doesn't matter. You can take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't
There's no
play there. There's
building
nowhere
spots.
to build anything.
Oh, cool.
The city just filled right up to the walls. Because I fucking swindled the guild.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
Guild swindler. He's the dude. The dude who swindles guilds.
Gotta tell you guys, this sucks. Not gonna lie.
Why?
Wait,
Like, you get a
there's
purple.
there's a few places
You
you
can
can
take
go.
the 2 blacks. You can
Well,
take 2
let's
blacks
not
over
help 'em.
here.
There's a bunch of places you can go.
Places
There's
you can
just-
go that aren't taken.
But if you want to collect quests, I made it so you have to pay for it.
Pay for it, dude.
Yeah, so no one else has to pay
Only on
for
the
it.
Slaver's Market.
Oh.
No, the Slaver's Market, not Skull Island.
Oh.
So he gets 2 oranges, 2 blacks, and a skull.
Thank you.
Okay, now it's 2 to you.
All right, I have a question.
Yes.
I can pick up my guy. Can I put him right back
No.
on the... Okay.
That would be an awesome move,
I'd
though.
be like, I'm going to play him here. Yep.
play him
And
up,
then
yep.
I'm going to reassign him to here. And then I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
reassign him
No,
here.
because
Reassigning over and
I
over
would
again.
only be playing with the same spot so I can play an intrigue card.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Yes, but you can't.
No, that's a shame.
They want to limit,
Unless,
like,
of course, you want to go here and you can take an intrigue card.
well, you can't
and you
play
can,
an intrigue
yeah.
card. This one's not as much about intrigue as the other one. This one's about fucking just being dirty.
That's fair.
Dirty. Dude, we have 2 rounds left.
Yeah.
See, this one went a lot faster.
You can go mineral. You can go
Yeah, I can go safe.
supply
safe.
hunting.
I think those are your only one of your only.
Yeah, unless
safe
you want to give
choices.
John or you want to give.
Yeah, it's either corruption
You
or
give
it's
Brian
corruption.
a black. You give Brian a black if you take the other one. You load up on the black ones if you need blacks.
You could also
Once
come
you
to
go black,
me
you
for
never go back.
priests. Because I'll give you 2 priests.
Yeah.
All right, take your shit.
Well, hold on a second here. Is there any place in here that I can get orange dudes? Because I get...
No,
No.
that was
No.
my dilemma.
Orange dudes are fucking
tough
in
to come by.
high quantity.
There we go. 2 of those.
And priests. Priests are tough to get, too.
There you go.
They are tough.
All right, now we've got to roll this up. I feel like there should be more blacks on this one. Because
Well,
we're doing this
someone
at 2 a turn.
That came late.
It did come late. I bought it later in the game.
City God.
Who's going? Oh.
The ambassador
Bobby.
goes first.
Bobby. Bobber.
Priests are getting a little wild over there.
Where's the other play options for intrigue? Is it just this one?
That
And just
one, yeah, there's 4
Jesus.
places.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want the castle and you get an entry card. You
No,
can't play
it's not play.
Or here.
Yeah, you have 4 choices for playing.
Yeah.
Magical mishap again.
Double magical mishap.
What's that one?
He draws 4 cards. None of us
Yeah.
still have wizards. And if we did, they would be keep fucking exploding like fucking fireworks.
Bobby, you
Every
are
turn, it's
rocking.
like wizards are just like.
He's the king of the intrigue. Yeah. He's Mr. Intrigue over there.
Gotta go.
All right. Fucking Christ, dude.
I'll turn these in. And I'll take one and that one. Like that. And these go back. Like that. Like that. Like that. That goes in. This comes off the board. I get 9 points.
You're the yellow?
Yellow.
Yeah, it goes up to 68.
And I get to return up to 2 of those. Well, that's that.
Red sash.
I will complete this quest. It's a warfare quest, so I get a reward of 8 plus 2. It's 10 and 4 gold.
All right, move red up 10. They're up to 43.
I'm returning some skulls. And I get a priest in return. Just one priest.
That was cool.
Just one priest.
I know, I was going to give one to John, but he jumped underneath there.
All right, any quests?
Nope.
Bobby?
Hopper,
Yes.
your turn, sir.
Okay. I think this is the right play. Boom. Choose one
So
of your
quiet
guys
and
assigned
tense.
to Waterdeep Harbor and return it to your pool. Then immediately assign 2.
All right. What we got? First one we got. All right, this one just amplifies the thief production. This one gives you 2 corruption, and each opponent immediately returns a adventurer to the pool. This one just gives you a bunch of fucking mages. And this one gives you some bursts.
Okay.
Are you completing the quest, or are you done?
I'm definitely going to complete a quest.
Oh, you got a mandatory quest?
Yeah, I do.
How the fuck are you gonna complete that with no
Well,
priest?
Well, I'm going to look around
There's
real
another thing
fast.
for...
Oh, he's got another guy to
Yeah.
drop.
Yep. Yeah, except I need a one of those guys. Well, here's the thing.
You can go here and finish it.
He's 2 priests and an
Needs-
orange, though.
2 whites
He
and
doesn't
orange.
have-
Oh, I need to take one of these first before
Oh,
I do
yeah.
anything.
Take one that you already have.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, just remember, you're going to have to finish the other one first before you can do anything.
Agreed. Damn it. Oh, no, actually, watch this. Play that. Let's do. Who's yellow?
Me.
You got 2. I'm gonna play this card. I pay 2 gold.
He's bribing you.
Ooh.
Just give me this a gold.
So I can basically just
You
do
got to
that.
turn in 2.
Turn in 2, do 3.
Mm-hmm.
Boink. Boink.
So he gets 4 points, move him up 4.
4 points, move him up 4.
And you can just discard that. You don't keep that. And I think you're done.
I think that's it.
I think that's everything.
Jeez.
It's like 17 things at one shot.
Nice turn.
Draw an intrigue card.
Brian?
No, you.
Yeah,
Oh.
thanks.
And I am going to play this motherfucker and say, Petey.
Petey?
P-A-T.
Nope.
Beady. Beady, beady, beady.
Peach?
Nope. No. 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 Yes. And the fucking worst fucking one out of
I know it, dude.
Okay, shield. You gonna complete something?
Not yet, no.
All right, red sasher. I was hoping I'd get a piety one that would allow me to return corruption.
That's
I'm like,
what I was digging for, man.
I'm like a holy one, a holy one, a holy one, and no, I get one that gives me 0 reward and gives me a guy at the start of every turn. I'm like, all right, thanks. It's turn 7.
I will return 1 corruption to the track. And I am now corruption free.
Oh.
I'm good.
-5 on the corruption scale, by the way.
Ain't that bad?
That's not good. Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
As a given, even though he looks like he's in the last place, that actually being corruption free gives him a nice boost. All right, Brian.
Brian is also corruption free.
I am corruption free.
Me and pious one isn't so pious anymore.
Went off the deep end.
That happened.
Brian, you're leading into the.
Sorry.
Gotta
Folding
ruin
it up.
everything.
Harper man.
Oh, god damn it, you guys.
What just happened?
Nothing. I'm just looking.
It's tough.
It seems like the only way I can get orange guys is to be corrupt again.
Oh,
it
Mark,
worth
did
it?
you land on my House of Heroes?
Huh?
How
yeah,
so?
yeah,
Yeah, either white or orange.
You should have paid attention.
I said it to you. I asked you. You just didn't
He
say
was
anything
just
back.
sitting there fucking
Jerking off.
You could have a white if you want, but it's up to you.
So, Harper, sir, I actually don't see any way you can get orange without having to dig deep.
Whatever. That's
Drop.
3 for me.
Drop the gauntlet.
That is 3
2.
for you. No, he's
Oh, yeah, that's
got
right, you
his
got the
bonus.
2. Play.
Oh, he's gonna return 3 corruption to the track.
No.
No, that's not what it does.
No.
It gives him 3 corruption?
No, it doesn't
No.
give him 3 corruption.
I'm up 8. Whenever I assign a dude to the Grinning Lion Tavern, I can
Go
take
8.
another 2 and
Which
a
one?
corruption
Green.
counter.
Green.
Green. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So what are you doing now? What can you do? That?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Yes, get rid of all your corruption. See what happens.
You know, white, please.
It's not like I have an intrigue card that just removes all my corruption from the game.
No, there's not one that's that good.
I wish.
Last turn, you're like, disperse.
Disperse.
8 corruption. You're like,
Oranges.
Heart of the cards.
heart of the
2 of
cock.
those.
God.
Move me up 8, please.
No.
Would you yellow?
He's peating. He's peated all on himself.
Oh, God.
Red sash.
It's like an arms race between these two.
Who? Oh, me?
Yeah, and Mark.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, but those guys may be in the lead.
No, we're not.
But they have corruption.
This side of the table is much more corrupt.
Yep.
Huts.
I'm thinking.
Yes, you are.
Huts, what would you
So
do
what do you
for a
think about
Klondike
this game,
bar?
Bobby?
I love it. This game is amazing. This game is hilarious.
This is by far one of my favorite board game purchases in a long time.
Yeah, I'm amazed how we were really quiet, and now it's.
It changes. It definitely
I'm good.
changes the dynamic.
When you play corruption, it's like really hard. Like, well, obviously because of this, but nobody's really doing, except for Hutzel. He's doing quests.
Yeah, you're up, Silver Star.
You can be my silver star, as you shine on me wherever you are.
All right, move me up too.
Boom. Ooh.
Yeah. It's right here, but don't just take it. Just.
All right.
All right. So we go reassign, starting with the
Ambassador?
with best.
Which was Bobby.
Which is Bobby.
So he gets 2. You have to assign 2 guys.
Well, no, it goes him,
And then
Bobby
back
again.
to you.
Okay.
There's not a lot of choices.
Yeah.
That's always a good choice.
There you go. I was thinking with the
Brian, you get a
new.
black one as well.
Yeah.
And then it goes to you, Red Sash.
You could ring my bell.
Ring my
My
bell.
bell.
Oh, you would.
I would. I have so many rogues.
And then it goes back to you, Bobby.
There's like 1 safe spot, really.
I think there literally is.
One safe spot.
There's like 1
There's
spot
actually
to
2
go.
safe spots. You can get 3 priests,
You can get 3 priests. Not that you need them, because
which isn't a bad deal.
you have no quests to do. So
3 priests.
All right, move me up 2.
Were you black?
you can take the other one if that's yours.
Thanks.
And then we reset. Welcome to the last turn.
Last turn, everyone.
And I get to go first?
You have the
Excellent.
ambassador.
I do. I get to go to first. This is exciting. Okay.
Do the do.
So I'm going to trade in.
Yep, that's right. Good.
Thank you, John.
2 for
I'm going
3.
to trade in this for 2 purple, an orange. Bam, bam, bam. My reward is 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. I get 2 of my choices and 2 intrigue. Oh God, what do I need? I'll take 2 whites because those are always tough to come
Any
by.
instance in your intrigue there?
I can't play them, but I'm done.
All
To the
right,
tower?
To the tower.
to the tower.
This is creepy, but if I can get that, it'd be so cool. But that ain't gonna happen.
Yep.
No. I have a better chance of getting that than you.
Yeah.
Want to trade?
We can't trade.
Why not?
We can't trade.
You can't trade.
I wish we could.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
The timer's not going. What does that mean?
No.
What?
That means just
Me and
you can set the
James is
time for
goofing
whatever you want it to
around.
be.
Oh.
After play 1, remove any
This is the
piece
last
you want
round,
from an
James.
opponent's tavern, and then place it in yours.
What? Ooh.
Do you need something to complete a quest?
Unless you need something for us, I would stick at that end.
Wait, can you play that intrigue card?
Yes, because it says play intrigue.
Oh, yes.
So don't you pick one? Oh, you're playing. So what are you playing?
He's taking something from someone.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
dude, it's got to be me. I have every single.
Well,
have no
if you
quest
need
left.
something, I said. Otherwise, if you're just trying to fuck with someone, I would go down that end.
Right on.
Because we're gonna drop right past them
Yeah.
when corruption gets calculated. Unless you have some intrigue card that you're gonna pull out of fucking Hutzel's ass and then fucking whistle the Dixie till he fucking creams himself.
Rich sessions.
My turn?
Yes.
No, no
Your
phase.
play?
Wasn't even phased.
If only he was this stone faced while playing Magic.
He is usually.
No, not really.
That's fine.
Wow. Did you do the other one I gave you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Man,
He
you're not
basically gave him something he can.
Too. Thank you, actually.
My turn. I get to place 2 skulls from the corporation that track.
Blah, blah,
I
blah.
use 2 different action
Oh, come on, man.
spaces. So we're but okay. What can I make life difficult for people? I just don't know.
Suddenly the harbor does not seem like such a good place to go now.
Skullport does not seem very happy over there.
I would put it in the harbor.
I would too.
Yeah, but if you have to keep reassigning your guys, you increase the chance that you're going to get stuck landing on a space that only has corruption on it.
Yeah.
I would put it in the harbor, though.
Listen.
No, you can stop someone from playing an intrigue card.
Oh wait,
I know, but I don't
He
want...
doesn't have an intrigue card to play?
I have an intrigue card.
Yeah, but do you think that intrigue slot's going to make it all the way to you?
All right.
Basically,
I'll
what
put one
John
in there.
is saying is he's going to play it.
I'll put
Oh,
one
why
in
would
there.
I play it?
I'll put one in
Why
there.
wouldn't you play it?
That's the only place left for the entire
And-
game to play an intrigue card.
this doesn't make any sense. I pay 4, I gain 2 life.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be good.
And
There's sometimes at this point you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to get points.
It's fine.
I'm going to put one... I feel like this is the last round, and
It is the last round.
it is. There.
All right. Are you going to complete a quest? You don't have anything. Bobby?
I need money to play this, but whenever I do, I lose 2. Does anyone have more skulls than me? I have 6.
No.
No, thank God. All right,
You're the king of skulls.
now I want to talk about it.
Isn't it funny that for the longest time he just sat there like,
If this was Headhunter
Pure.
in Halo, you'd be like,
Yep.
you're the
Oh,
guy to
yeah,
go after.
right?
Yep.
He is Skeletor. Oh, brutal. Brutality.
no, you literally, someone has to literally get a skull to play a card now. So unless you have a fucking phenomenal fucking intrigue card, I don't see much intrigue going.
Well, every single time I take a skull, I can draw an intrigue card.
That is true.
What you need
Cheers.
is corrupting influence.
Wow. You went
worth
for
it.
it. You went
It's
for
totally worth it.
You draw a card.
Yep, thank you.
Maybe he is the corruption lord.
Maybe he is the Lord of Snafu.
Could be.
it. Wow. Poor James. I just looked at the time.
Well, we told him it'd be around midnight.
Yeah, it is.
This game went like
And after midnight, you let it all hang out.
After midnight.
this game, like the other game took like 2.5 hours.
This
This
one took
game
like an hour.
literally took like an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one was way quicker. We should have played this one first.
Well, it's not that it was quicker. It's just
You guys were learning.
like you knew what you were doing on your turn this time, so you would just do it instead of sitting there like, don't know what I'm doing.
Not sure what button to press.
There's some different colored blocks
this?
here.
2 gold from
They
you.
do things. Not sure what.
Yep, make some change.
Is that all it does?
Yep. Basically, I take 2 gold. What the hell does it actually say? Opponent gives me 2 from his place that.
You
Then I
can
look at your
that.
lord.
Oh, you reveal your lord? Oh,
No,
No,
I
he
get
gets
to
to look
look
at
at
it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
you blackmailed him.
Boom. Boom.
All right,
That'd been more
2.
help. That'd be more helpful for you earlier in the
Up 2.
game.
You got 2 more points.
Basically, in my mind, I just minused him 2.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And you're all set?
Oh, God.
How bad
My
was it?
gift to you.
Oh. It tastes funny. Hutzel, if I can taste your burp, it's not good.
You're going to smack the taste out of my mouth, Brian.
Smack.
All right,
I'm gonna
Shield.
smack your dick out of your mouth.
Dude, you really have. Wow.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
But it's only 5.
Now,
negative
what
5.
if what if I am the actual?
Well, you would, but if you are the corruption guy, you still get negatives.
You just
But
don't
you
get as
just-
much.
Get 4 points per skull, so it balances it.
Ain't that bad around
So
the
it's
5
like,
mark.
so it's like at 5, instead of getting -5 per one, you get -1.
1. Yeah.
So that makes a huge difference.
It's not too bad.
I'm excited.
Well, that would make 7 right there. less than my 2.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not that good.
No, that is good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, I'm saying it is good, but if he is.
Yeah.
If he is.
Where are you going to play the intrigue? What is the point of looking at it?
I know. What are you gonna
Felt
do?
like it. Deal with it.
Whoop! Whoop!
Oh, Mazel tov.
Whoa! Hey!
Otto comes and he wants to go home.
Took my big move there at the end.
My move
Move
this
right
round
here?
has just been fucking
I know.
discarding.
You took that. I was like, trying not to look at it, thinking
Because
about it.
that's like a
And
swing of.
I have this one little guy left, and I was like, I have a big plan. I'm going to get rid of this one guy, and I'll be no more corruption.
I wouldn't
Need to
mind
wait.
if someone could diss one more, because that would bring it
You
down.
have to choose one. Oh, black or white.
I also need a priest.
Okay.
I need a religious counselor.
You need something.
Kazaa.
Easy. I'm just getting. I need a priest, please.
Jesus.
And so whoever owns that
I will
gets
take an
something.
orange boy.
Which,
That's done.
Hopper, sir? Hopper? What are you going to do with your hopper?
Well, if I'm looking at this right, taking a skull right now will minus me 5. Oof.
It'd really have to be worth it.
Three.
All right, motherfuckers.
Oh, we still got people.
I got a person.
Yeah, we're not done.
No, I'm
big
doing
play.
my last play. All right, peoples, this is what I'm going to fucking drop. Bam!
Ah. Where I was gonna go.
I am going
The way you
to...
announced is like some kind of end of the game movie.
I know.
I was like,
fatality.
talking about.
Fuck you.
I still
Don't want
gotta
you.
go. What you talking about?
Oh, right on.
Yeah, whatever, gig.
White, orange.
Son of a bitch!
Nice.
That's the one you were looking for the whole game.
Fuck!
Yep.
If I had a fucking wizard, I could take that and drop my 2 skulls. I was hoping for a piety one where I could do that.
Let's get one more card.
Add the lieutenant to your pool for the rest of the game. Oh, that's that would have been a fucking. Oh, here's another one to return it, but that one's gonna fucking
Why do
take
all these
forever.
quests require so many oranges?
Oh, fuck.
Oranges.
My turn, yes?
Your turn.
Oh,
Jack.
that would have been fucking beautiful.
Schmack. Jack. Schmack. Jack. Schmack.
That would have been
Jack.
fucking 5 points
Brian,
for
get a
11.
black.
I get a black. My turn? I
is.
think I'll go here.
white. Go here, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, but I could use my intrigue.
No, you don't get to use it. You
You
get,
get
to
to
pick
draw
one.
one.
You get
Yeah.
to draw one.
Oh,
There's-
whatever.
It's kind of a useless turn.
Yeah, I'll go here. Fuck that shit. Can I take a white? I don't know. Whatever. I'm tired. I'll take a whitey. You got a whitey?
White.
It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to play anything, but
There you go.
thank you.
Harbor. Oh, that would have been so beautiful if I just had one fucking.
The only spot you can go without doing anything is that white one there.
Yeah, but here's if I'm looking at this right, if I go there, I take a skull, which nets me minus 5. But then I can easily play. No, I cannot.
Actually, it'll bring it down to -4 because you'll put a. Oh wait,
No,
you're
I'll
taking
be
a
taking
skull.
it out.
Never mind. Never mind.
So it's gonna stay -5 no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's -5.
You
Deal with
have
it.
very few moves that aren't
Yeah, because
going to
it's
get you
money.
a skull.
Oh, these two are money, and I don't have any money.
Because it might end up. No, actually, it might end up being -6.
Which one would it be? This one?
Because there's 3 more moves.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, because people got to do this, yeah.
People got to reassign, so.
Oh, why did I have to?
I know. That's what I was thinking. Why am I over there?
That's why I didn't put one there. I was like, you're going to be stuck at the end trying to get things.
Well, who's blue?
Me, I go first, right?
Yeah, who has the...
Yeah,
No,
who has the
You
what?
go first.
Okay.
So. There's only 2 moves you have.
That don't
there's
involve...
3. There's actually 3 moves.
There's
where
3
you
moves.
Can,
You could actually get away with no one having to do anything.
or you could just go for.
Or you could just blow the wad on it.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I actually...
That's 7 points to
Yep.
get
6.
12. So that's a net of 5 plus a corruption. So that's a net of 0, unless that's in your quest color.
Bing! Bong.
Oh, you took the one that has the 2. So you get 2 as
One,
well.
two,
to God.
Oh,
It's
so he
almost
gets another
zero.
2 points.
4, 5.
Have you been eating Lucky Charms, Brian?
And all this goes
Cereal.
back.
Are you cereal?
Oh.
Which means I get this as a reward, and I'm up 6.
All right, move green up 6.
Brian,
Brian.
your side of the board there.
All right, reassign time. It
Starting with
is
Hutzel.
Hutzel. So there's a way that you all can avoid
There is.
points.
Can you flip over the?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Not that it matters, but just curious.
Skullmuggery.
Skullduggery. Well, actually,
I could complete it, but I would
Yeah.
have to
Yeah, you would-
take
You-
a corruption.
you would not be worth it.
No.
Because it's 8 points to complete it. You get 10 plus 2,
Mm.
so you net 4, then lose 5 for corruption.
Yeah.
So you will net a few points from it. Maybe 2.
You went to safe
All right,
route.
Silver Star.
You can be my silver star.
Move me up 2.
Oh, really?
Where are you?
All right. Now, if I'm reading this right,
Oh man, look, he's going for a gold here.
He's excited.
He's just
that, plus I get 1 back. I'll get 10 points.
But you're gonna lose 10
But-
because you
Look at
gain
me and
another
you.
thing.
No corruption.
But I gain
I have one.
5.
Like usual.
Yep.
I have 1.
Wow.
I was almost down
It-
to none.
It's
John
without
took my
anything
spot. I was
else,
gonna go right
it's
there.
a 2 swing. Well, it's only 2 swing.
Was
Then
Let's see.
even if this is in your color, you get plus 4. So then it's a 6 swing with a -5. So it's a 1 swing. You get 1 point out of it.
if I
If
have it
you're
in my-
Skullduggery.
I am Skullduggery.
But there's a place you can get 1 somewhere else.
Nah. This is true. Yeah, whatever. It's fun. Boop 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 boop.
Anyway, you're flipping over to the man.
Whoa.
Take your corruption.
Take your corruption, sir.
All right.
All right.
This is the end. Should we go right?
Start with
Mr.
Bobby.
Corruption, who
Start
are
with the
you?
Bobby.
The king of
Who are
corruption.
you and what do you got?
I'm not the king of corruption.
What are you?
He's just a normal Arcana and Skullduggery.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So-
So -5 for each one
Well,
of the corruptions.
let's see what we got here.
10.
We got 6. 6 from his other things. So
45.
He moves up to.
Why don't you do that first? Why don't you just
No.
go 45 away from
No,
the
I want to
corruption?
see how high he gets, and then.
And then we go
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got
Make him feel
requests.
bad.
So I'm looking. I get bonuses for Arcana and Skullduggery. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 times 4, that's 24.
24.
And you're right here.
Yep.
That's 87.
88.
Oh, 88 times.
So
plus-
88 plus 22 would be 110, and then you got another 2. So you that is the height of your empire.
Now minus 45.
Neg 45. I'll see you guys later.
So take 40 off of that.
Yeah, take 40 off of that. We'll bring him down to 72, and then another 5 would bring him down to 68. So where I am. Where I am.
Last place.
All right.
Nope, we still got Huttles over here still. As of now.
All right, so we got Bobby done.
So now
All right,
next.
you're next in the lead. Let's go down for who
Wait a minute.
appears to be leading.
That felt so good.
Me?
So no, I'm sorry, that's you. So how you doing? How you doing? You don't really have that much corruption, so we'll just do a quick negate over here. Bam, that's
How much?
that's done.
That's done?
How many you got?
4, 3,
7.
yeah,
So move
75.
him up 7, so he's up to 82. Who are you?
Some pious whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Lindil Gelbook. At the end of the
Petey
game,
and
Petey and
Skullduggery.
Skullduggery.
So what do you got?
4, 28.
No, 4 is
Oh, 4 and 4, 16.
16.
Sorry.
So you go up to 98. Next person that appears to be in the lead.
I have 20. I have Skullduggery and Welfare. So I have 28 in total.
So you move up 28 and you're at...
At
69.
No, not 6. No,
you're at 69.
10, 20, 28. So it would be right.
You're right with me.
I'm right with
Yellow.
Mark.
No,
That's
you're at
28.
69 plus... If he was at 69,
I'll
you
be right
added
here.
30, that would be 99. But
I'm adding
You-
28.
yeah, so
He's
he's
at-
right there.
Oh.
10, 20, yeah.
Or are you here?
No, he's right
I'm
there.
right
He's
there.
tied with me.
No, he's not tied with
Oh,
you.
yeah. Oh, it's 97.
Because it would be 99.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right, because he was 69.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow, that was a close
6,
one.
7, 8.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Look at that. And I had no corruption.
Then it
Good
is
job.
me.
What were you?
I got that, which negates that. That, which negates that. I got 10.
Here's all my
So move me up
entries.
10.
He was at 68, so he goes to 78.
Yep, right there.
Here, here's all my entries.
And who am I? The builder.
Of course.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, we knew.
Jesus.
So I got 6 for every building. And I have
Oh
6
my
buildings,
God.
so
It's
it's
over.
36.
You won. That's why are you even saying it.
Well,
you
we
won.
have, because the Huttle's next, we don't
I'm
know.
not the builder, guys. I'm not the builder.
I'm not the builder. I'm not the
I
builder.
couldn't be the
I
builder.
couldn't be the builder. There's no way I'm the builder.
Oh my God.
I fooled you.
But he has corruption, don't he?
Yeah,
I
you had
already
2
negated
things.
with it.
You
I
took
had
it
enough-
off.
I had enough money to pay for that shit.
I'm not the builder.
Then that was that leave only Hutzel.
Yep.
Come on, Hutzel.
I was Araneth. At the end of the game, choose one quest type. You score 6 for each of those quests that you completed, and I chose Warfare.
So you have.
Wow.
How much did you have in your tavern?
Oh, 23.
23.
23 from 43.
So that's
66.
66.
I don't even know where to put corruption.
All right.
And then I completed 4 Warfare quests, so 4 times 6 is 24.
24.
24.
Yeah.
So that brings you up to. You're at 66, 24,
90?
90.
Wow, that's like in third.
No, 4th.
Fourth.
Wait,
No, Bobby.
no, Bobby's in
Oh,
fourth.
4th. Yeah, 4th.
I'm 5th.
Bobby was 5th.
Yeah.
Bobby
okay.
did really well, except he was
This is very
fucking a
corrupt as
dirty
fuck.
motherfucker.
Wow.
He was
Wow.
so evil.
Jo-
he
you
oozed
almost
bad
won.
guy.
If John didn't
I knew
like,
he was the builder. I knew it.
Yeah.
If I had one more, if I just had a wizard in my pool, I had everything to do that, and I would have
Yeah.
dropped my 2.
if this corruption had stayed there, that's what it would
Yeah.
have
Bobby
been.
would just went like right off the board.
He just kept going.
We would have lapped him. We would have lapped him.
He would have ended this game in,
I was actually
in, like,
going-
New Jersey.
Once I realized that we weren't really running quest hard, and I was already quest heavy.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I had 8 bonuses to mine. I was like, oh, what's going
Yeah,
on here?
I don't know why that game. I had a lot of trouble completing quests.
Yeah,
I just
got
couldn't
like
get
4
it
done, and that was it.
Well, the only way to complete a quest is to get corruption.
And nobody wanted to get corruption.
Yeah, you don't
So-
wanna get
Well,
corrupt.
even early
Well,
on, like
Wizards of the
this
Coast,
kind of threw me off
Dungeons
because
and
I got to
Dragons, Lords
choose
of Waterdeep
what my quest
with
type
the
was. It gave me
corruption
bonuses.
extension.
Yes. So do we start doing a review now? Is that what we're doing now?
Sort of mean.
Okay, we'll go around the table as I start picking up. Mark, you were new to this game. What do you think?
I like the corruption one better.
Any other
Of course
comments?
you did.
Well, because the reason why I like the corruption one better is because it makes it more intriguing. Because you can get corrupt, and then like with Bobby's character, you can be very corrupt, but then it takes you down so much, and you can accomplish a lot. But if you get a whack job that's a builder, and then you get schooled, but that's the only thing I didn't like about it. But no, I think it's, I mean, not a huge board game person, but I would play it again.
It's pretty fun. It's easy to pick up, too.
Yeah, I could definitely see it'd be cool to play with, like it's a good thing to have a lot of people.
Yep, there's also room with the expansion for us to go up to 6 players.
Oh, God.
Wow.
That would take forever.
What 6 players really does is in the beginning of the game, it makes the plays very tight. Because this is another 2 agents, and then eventually another 3 agents that have to find places.
There's not a lot of
So
places to go.
it gets really, really tight.
The reason why I like
board.
the corruption too is because you had this part over here where it was like,
Yeah,
towards the
everything-
end, like you did not want to go over there. You didn't
Nobody
wanna
went
get
over there.
Well,
So it's like you were like-
I've never seen a game where we went that corruption, like to the point where there's 1 skull on the board, and then we realized we're all gonna like negate all our influence in the city because
So I
of
kind of
this.
hope you guys would keep going, because if that would have worked, I would have been all set, because I was pretty far
They're all in
ahead
the
there.
correct.
So
I tell you what, if we had gotten this out earlier, that would have been a total game changer.
definitely.
I think the other one would be good when we play it again, the other version. I would probably be better at it, because I know how to play it, so I'd be better at it. But I liked it.
Hutzel?
To the Hutzel?
I like any board game where I don't have to rely on chance. So no dice gives this a big +1 in my book. I like both editions a lot. I think the intrigue, though, is a little more interesting because you have that whole penalty system that's in place where you can get big dividends if you're willing to pay the piper.
Or you mean the corruption?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much from what I've seen on other reviews online, people like the corruption, the dynamic of how much it influences the game. Like the other one feels like, there's a lot more intrigue. There's like you can play the cards a lot easier, but it's not as a defining mechanic as the corruption. Like the corruption literally changes the way
Well,
you
I don't
play
know.
the
I
game.
think on the other expansion, you have a lot more cards that play off of each other. Like, I think the reason I did so well with the first game is because I just had quests that, when completed, gave me resources to help me complete other quests, and intrigues that did the same thing, basically.
I think with the first version, though, it's like you against the other players. With the corruption one, it's like you against the game almost.
Yeah.
It's like this other
you're playing a
entity that
dance.
you're playing against.
Yeah.
It's like a dance on the board. Like, where can I go to? I won't hurt myself.
Yeah, definitely a lot more thought involved.
There's like little
in what you
bombs
do.
everywhere, you know?
Well, you were the one dropping the bombs that time. I was like, I'm going to put a corruption on this
Well, at the
space and a
end-
corruption on this space.
Hey, at the end, I had
I
to drop
dropped
some
the
bombs.
beginning bombs by trying to make, because I knew I wasn't going for quests. And
Bombs
at that
over
point in the
Baghdad.
game, I had built everything I was going to build. So I was happy where I was. I'm like, all right, I built everything I can build. I got my 36 points. Now it is screw everyone else and make sure I end the game with as least corruption as possible. So, Brian, what is yours? You are another person that's played this game before.
I'm a big fan of the intrigue. Corruption's fun, but it's tough when you pull. We've never played with 5 people. I think corruption is more interesting with 5 people, but I still like.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's-
big fan of the intrigue.
Okay.
Just, I don't know. There's more doing quests, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely plays a lot differently.
It is like playing two different games.
It is.
It's not always so like quest anemic. Like as we
Quest
played.
centric.
I think I kind of forced you guys because I just wasn't doing quests, and you guys kind of like just like mimicked my because I kept on starting the rounds, and then
And you
you
dropped
guys
the
were so
bombs.
obsessed with trying to stop me from building that you were playing your first plays every round, trying to stop me, and then I had to do plays just to get first action, and it kind of just slowed us all down because you're all trying to work against me.
Well, because we knew you were the builder.
Well,
They're
My first couple of turns, I wasted a lot of time because my leader basically stated that I could pick any quest type and I would get bonuses off of that. But it's like, okay, well, which quest type do I go for?
Yeah.
And I knew by like the second or third turn, but at that point, you guys had already been working towards your main quest bonuses.
Yeah.
So it was almost a bonus that ended up being a negative, I guess, because I spent too much time thinking about it.
Because that first game, you were...
Oh, the first game from the
I don't
very
even know
first...
where you got that stuff from.
Dude, from the first moment, I knew every move I was going to make that first game. I had it all planned
I think the first
Okay,
game
I
is
just
more
have to
predictable.
sort
You
out.
can predict where you're going to go. The
that's
second
the
game's
corruptor?
tougher. I can't even imagine playing this with 6 people.
No, so
Jesus.
that,
It'd be
that,
interesting.
that would be
That
a rough
would be
one.
fun.
One of those epic nights.
And then there's also the rules, optional rules to make it long games. Since we were doing 2 today, I didn't. And the long game, basically all it does is everyone starts with an extra agent. So instead of 2, we would have all started with 3, and then
You got
halfway through the
4.
game, we went up to 4.
Holy.
And that makes the game really tight. Especially if you're playing corruption, it forces
You
you,
to be corrupt.
you have.
You have to. There's no choice.
And people in that aspect just start building things, not because they're the builder, because they want somewhere to go that isn't corrupted.
What did you think, Bobby?
Yeah, Bobby.
I think Bobby liked it a lot.
I mean, obviously, I liked it a lot. The thing about it is, I feel like in the first version that we played, you had the opportunity to, well, actually really screw each other over with the Minotaur quests. You had the ability to, I mean, it was really fun playing the actual cards, the actual type spell cards.
Like the intrigue.
Yeah, intrigue was neat. It was really, really neat. But I feel like the Skullport expansion would be better facilitated as a drinking game.
Oh, God. That's something we could come up with.
Yeah.
Skulls or shots?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that'd be.
All right.
Oh, no, let's back
Half
to
a
the
shot.
I was
Like
going to
half
say,
a
how
shot.
can you take a shot back? Once you take a shot, it's not
Yeah.
coming back out until the end of the game when you've had too many shots.
Well,
and
yeah,
then nobody wants that.
cup of coffee. No,
No, basically, you wouldn't be able to get it back.
You just drink water?
No,
No, you just don't drink anything,
that
but
would be
you
like
just
suicide game.
you do half a shot for each skull.
That's fair. And you just do like you can do beer.
Yeah, and if it's like 2 skulls,
Sip.
you do a full shot.
So it's like a shot for a skull and a beer when you put it
Oh,
back.
no. You can do a shot when you get a skull, and if you return a skull, the next skull you take is free.
Or you can make someone else drink. If
No,
you get to
no,
put
you
it,
take
if
it
you
back.
put a skull
When you
back,
put
you
it
make
back,
someone
you
else
make someone else
This
drink.
game
Yeah.
is perfect for people
That's
that
perfect.
like a lot of strategy and like a little bit of cunning and hey, wheel and deal.
Nah.
Like how many times did I wheel and deal with Mark? How many times I tried to actually be a diplomat
Yeah.
at the table to not piss anyone off, even though I'm sure I did.
Well, with
I tried
any
to pay him off.
with any board game, you face the same effect of like a Magic game.
Yep.
When you play multiplayer Magic, if you focus on one player, they get so irritated to the point where they don't care if they win anymore because they know they're not. So
Kamikaze.
they just make it so you're not going to win anyway. They literally basically be, you pissed me off, so he's going to win.
Yeah.
And you can do this in this. In the beginning, that's what, when like everyone was picking on Mark, that's why I just returned the favor towards Brian and slowed him down.
Curses.
Curses. You
But my favorite
scoundrel,
mode,
you brigand of
my favorite mode is definitely
Skullport.
I like the corruption. There is a third option that we haven't played, and that is you play both expansions at the same time.
That
Ooh.
would be
I
interesting.
would totally do that.
That'd be an epic.
I do have one complaint. I kind of think some of the mandatory quests are too easy to complete.
Well, they're
They're
meant
supposed
to be that.
They're supposed to be just like little
The-
speed
the-
bumps.
the-
Yeah, but if they're that easy, they don't really slow a person down, and sometimes it
Well,
ends
if
up
you're,
being
like,
a benefit.
towards
to
the
them.
No, but
and you need
say
to
like
finish other
you saved
things.
up just enough to do your quest,
Yeah.
and I give you another quest
Your bone.
that says like has 2 wizards as a requirement, and you only have 2 wizards because
And they're
wizards
hard
are
to get.
harder. So then you have to give away your big quest to do this little one that gives you like 2 points.
Yeah.
Or the other facet, you're saving for all these big quests, and then I give you one with 2 wizards, and you weren't saving for wizards. You have 0. how long is that going to take you
Yeah, so you gotta go.
out of your way
you might actually
to just
spend
get the two?
like two whole
turns,
rounds.
2 guys just to get wizard.
Yeah,
2
because
rounds.
wizard's the
'cause
hardest
there's only
one
one
to
wizard
get.
on the board.
It's all in
And
how
priests.
you play it.
Yeah.
If you just play it on someone that has all the things they need to complete it,
It's a waste.
it's like, yeah, you slow them down because they can't play another quest because you can only do 1 quest a turn. So you basically say, you're not going to play that quest this turn, you're going to play my quest. But, you know, it's not meant to be backbreaking. But played at the right time, it can definitely slow your opponent down.
The draw 4 cards, you can play any of them this turn.
Intrigue.
Card is bonkers. Bonkers, 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 bonkers.
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 That was a
Try to
good
say it's
cartoon. Remember that
bonkers.
cartoon?
I like the cereal too.
Bonkers?
Bonkers?
It was a bonkers cereal.
One generic ones at the bottom of the show.
What was
Sold
the
the
cop that
baskets,
worked with
big plastic
bonkers?
bags.
Yeah, they're like the
Oh, yeah, the
Captain
cop.
Crunch
There's
version.
a cop that worked with
I
bonkers.
don't know the bonkers cop. Cop? Was it just cop?
No, his
Cop
name was
and bonkers?
like Pete or something.
Wasn't it like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit kind of deal where it's live action?
He had a mustache.
Yeah.
He was kind of roly-poly.
And
there's
also,
bonkers
if
in space.
any watchers actually don't have enough friends that normally get together to play
that's so
board games.
sad.
Well, not necessarily. Not everyone's got a group of people that. Because as we get older, it is harder to get like a group together. Like
It's also
we
funny
play.
to think people are still watching at this point.
Yeah, well, that too. But we get
sitting here watching
together
us play this
only
board
so
game for
often.
an hour.
But the other thing is, you can download this game and play it on any iPad or iPhone
For real?
and play
Oh,
against
don't tell
people
Bobby that.
online.
Bobby's life is now ended.
Really?
He was now
Yeah,
going to
they
be like
have
an
an
unemployed.
app for it.
That's kind of cool.
His wedding's now being postponed till
No,
July
please
or
no.
September. He's no longer going to be working at
I can't
his
get
place of
married.
business.
I gotta finish this skullduggery
I gotta
quest.
finish this skullduggery.
Which makes it easier to actually play the game because it's not like we're going to play this every weekend, but it
Why
definitely
not?
was fun.
What do you got going on every weekend?
School, work.
Bonkers was given an FBI job in Washington, D.C.
Why? Are we talking
Officer Meriden Wright.
Meriden? His name is...
Also,
No, that's
also
Miranda. That's the female. The attractive... Bonkers was given a new
what
partner.
was
The
the guy's-
attractive Officer Miranda Wright.
Miranda Wright.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
wah,
my God.
wah.
He was made the junior partner of Detective Lucky Paquel, the grim and ill-tempered human who hates tunes. So Lucky...
He was like the cheap
Lucky-
version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, Lucky was...
Well, it
the
was all
guy's
cartoon, though.
No, the guy was
No, it wasn't.
human.
It was all cartoon.
name. Demon?
Well, he played a human, but he was a cartoon.
This is the one we needed to get.
Yes. Yes.
But you know what's good about this? See, this illustrates the other thing. Like when it says return,
Yeah.
it goes back to the track. Remove removes it from the game. Doesn't go back to the track. So it doesn't heal the wound that they cause.
Oh,
but it
look
gets
at
it rid
James
of
with
yours.
his skulls. James just waking up.
Whoop.
Wait, no,
Where am I
no,
looking?
it's
Where am
not
I
right.
looking?
Up,
Right
there
there.
you go.
Cool. See? No, just...
Stop moving.
Stop. There. Perfect.
Well, what do you think, guys? We ready to call it a night?
We are ready to call
I
it
think
night.
so. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we're ready to
Nap
call it a
time.
night.
Well, we said we were going to be doing it until 12, and it is now
12 o'clock in the morning.
12:43. So we weren't that off.
Well,